Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ryan Rushick here with NESD TV Sports. We are going to be broadcasting the Norristown Area High School baseball game against the Phoenixville Phantoms. My co-host is Nick Chiodo.
How you doing?
So we're going to get this game underway soon. We got Pat at third, Dom on the mound, Tyler Gorman at short, Tony O'Dunn at second base, Nick Chiodo at first, and Elijah Levine behind the plate. That's our infield. In our outfield, we'll be having Matthew Hahn in left field, Christian Freeze in center, and one and only Ryan Rushick in right. This should be a good game against these two teams. Eagles have been struggling this season, don't you think, Nick?
Yep, been struggling to score runs, giving up too many extra outs.
Too many errors out there.
Yep.
But if Dom throws good, I think they have a good shot at this game.
First up for the Phantoms, number 14, Brown. He's playing shortstop.
And here we go. Dom's first pitch. Strike one. Dom going from the windup. Delivers his second pitch. It is swung on and it is up the middle. Makes it to the center fielder, Christian, and he gets it in.
Up next, number 22, Trip Shoemaker, playing center field.
Swung on. Strike one. Count is 0-1. Dom going from the stretch now. Throws back over to first. Safe.
And the pitch. Ooh, pick off. Safe at first.
Dom's got a pretty quick move, but they're on it. Strike two. Count is no balls, 2 strikes.
Brian, don't you think if the Eagles start getting the bats going and stop giving up errors, you think we'll have a good season?
I think we'll have a fighting chance this season.
Sounds
We'll
good.
see how our competition is.
Ooh,
Strike three. Struck him out.
There's a strikeout. 1 out for the Eagles now. Coming up for the Phoenixville Phantoms is Clark, number 35, playing first base.
This is the first lefty I've seen on their team. And we'll see how he does at the plate against Big Dom.
The Eagles are going to be looking to turn 2 here.
See if we can make it happen. We really struggle with turn 2.
Yep, we do, Ryan. Ooh,
Back to first. Safe. Close one. That was a good stop by Nick there at first. The ball gets back. That's a extra base. Dom delivers. Swung on. It's hit to the center field. And Christian Freeze with the catch.
That's 2 outs now for the Eagles. Man off first. Their cleanup hitter's up. Number 1, Gorley, playing second base.
Swung on, strike one. Ball gets past.
Brown steals second on the pitch.
Was that a slider, do you think?
Yeah, that was a slider.
Those are hard to read once they hit the dirt because they spin the opposite way. But at least Logic kind of kept it in front of him.
Still got the extra base out of it.
I guess. Swung on. Strike 1.
0-2 on Gorley. Dom has upper hand right now.
See if he can finish this, man. Looking back the man a second. And the pitch gets past the catcher.
It seems like he crossed him up a little bit right there.
Yeah, that one was really outside. Just a bit outside.
Brown stealing third on the pitch. 1-2 is the count with 2 outs. Man on third.
See if we can hold them right here. If the Eagles can hold this run. Dom still from the stretch.
And the pitch.
And the pitch. Ooh.
Close.
Just a little high, I think.
2-2 the count.
See if Dom can get this K for the third out. And the pitch. Swung on. Hit to third base. Patrick O'Brien with the throw, and it's in the dirt. And it's a pass ball. The Phoenixville Phantoms score, and the score is now 1-0 in the first inning. Got 2 down though, so hopefully we can get this last out.
Runner on second. Number 34 up for the Phoenixville Phantoms. And the pitch.
Delivery. Strike 1. Was that a slider? That looked like Dom Snyder. That's pretty nasty.
Yep. And the windup in the pitch. Fouled off.
High. Foul ball. And the defense cannot grab that one.
Oh, 2 now. He has to be smart here.
Going from the stretch, looks back the runner, and the pitch. Swung on, strike 3. That's a good way to end the inning right there.
Sounds great.
Nice K. Eagles run off the field. Let's put some hits together.
Nick Chiodo up to the plate now. Ryan Ruschick with a RBI double. Driving in Tyler Gorman. And the pitch.
Swung on.
Swung on, fouled off. If it was fair, it was a home run.
The 0-1 pitch. And high and outside. Count is 1-1 with no outs.
The Eagles have something going early on in the first inning.
With a man on first and second, and see if Nick Chiodo can knock him in. Swings, and that's a high drive to left field, and it is caught by the center fielder. The runners do not advance.
He just missed that one, folks.
Next up to bat is number 5, Patrick O'Brien. And the pitch, strike 1. There is 1 down, man on first and second, and the 0-1 count. Pitch, strike 2. That was a close pitch. Looked a little outside. I think Pat was thinking the same thing. Tough for 2 here, Pat. See how he does. Strike 3. 2 down in the bottom of the first. We have Christian Freeze up to bat, number 17.
And the pitch. Swung on and fouled off, straight back. The count's 0-1. Grounded to third. So the first. Got him. The Eagles came back to tie it up that inning. 1-1 is the score after 1 inning.
Welcome back to NASD TV, your Norristown Eagles versus the Phoenixville Phantoms. Score is 1-1. Dom with the pitch. Strike 1. He's got a pretty nasty slider right down the middle. Here to commentate the game with me today is Aaron Reddish.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
Second pitch, swung on. Foul, missed it. Dom back on the mound. He's got 0-2 count. See what he does here. Right down the middle. Strike 3. Dom back on the mound. Checking his signs. And the pitch. Strike 1. Fastball down the middle. Dom with the fast motion. Lays down the bunt and did he go? Pitch in the dirt. Yeah, sure.
And Dom back on the mound. Pitch. And that is knocked into center field. Bounces right in front of Christian Freeze, the center fielder, for a nice base hit. Up to bat next, number 10 for Phoenixville as Dom next on the mound.
Throws over to first. Safe. Shows bunt. Throws it back to first.
2 outs for Norristown here as they try to get their way out of the inning.
Dom's got to be careful with them throwing over. That one hit.
And Dom preparing for his next pitch. And that gets away from the catcher, and the runner will advance to scoring position. One out for the Eagles.
The pitch, high and away. Batter holds. Dom back up on the mound, trying to finish this guy off. Looks back the runner at second. Delivers. Swung on to Nick Chiodo at first. Nick gets the out at first, then run down the runner at third. Got to be careful here. The score is 1-1, and they could have 2 down for the Eagles with a runner at third. See if they can hold them here. Score is still 1-1. Dom Prieto steps onto the rubber, going from the windup now. See if he can get this guy. Pitch outside for ball 1.
Dom steps up for the next pitch. Just a bit high for ball. And that one's thrown away, and the runner will come home safe. So the count is 3-0 now, and the pitcher has to be careful not to walk number 15. And call is a strike. Wow. And Dom steps up to the plate for the next pitch. And that's ball 4, and he will walk.
Two down still. The Phoenixville Phantoms have taken the lead. Score is 2-1 now. Pinch runner goes to first. Dom gets his sign. Fires. Strike 1. I think Dom's getting a little mad now. Start firing fast balls. Runner goes. The throw. Bounces and he's safe. If that ball had not bounced in the dirt, he would have beat him. That would have been the third out of the inning. See if they can finish him off here. Another runner in scoring position. Swung on, grounded to the third baseman, Pat. Pat makes the throw, and he got him. That'll retire the side. Score is 2-1. Phoenixville Phantoms on top.
And we are back. Up next batting for Norristown, number 7, Antonio Dunn. The pitch. And hit to left field for a foul ball.
That was a pretty nice stroke by Antonio Dunn. See if he can bring it in a little bit. Maybe he can get a double or triple out of that.
And number 30 on the mound, pitching for Phoenixville. The pitch. And that is swung on for a strike. Not a very good pitch. Not a good decision by Antonio Dunn.
He's getting a little too excited after that last hit. Rushing things.
The pitch. And strike 3 for the first out of the inning.
Next up for the Eagles, Elijah Levine.
The pitch. High and away for a ball. The pitch. Swung on for a foul ball.
Pitch in the dirt. Count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch, strike 3. Got him with the inside fastball. Next up for the Eagles, number 18, Matthew Hahn. Two down. See if we can start a 2-out rally. Pitch. Ball. Low. Just missed with that slider. Swung on and fouled off. Count is 1-1. Another ball. I look pretty close. 2-1 is the count. With 2 down here. Swung on, strike 2.
It's a nice looking swing.
2-2 is the count. 2 away. In the dirt. Full count now. Matthew Hahn. And ball forward. Matt takes the walk.
So a nice at bat for Matt Hahn. And can we just take a second to acknowledge the mismatched shoes? I like the style, Mr. Hahn. I like it.
Next up for the Eagles, number 16, Tyler Gorman. Umpire calls time. I'm in conversation with the coach. 2 down, man on first. Top of the lineup for the Eagles. See if we can get something started. Throws back to first. That's easily safe.
And a low ball. Pitch. Swung on and fouled.
Matthew Hahn taking a pretty nice lead there at first. Gets back in time on a throw over though. See if Tyler Gorman can move the runner. Pitch. Curveball. Matt. Steal. Safe. Catcher didn't even throw it. Swung on, high drive to left field, and that is down. The Eagles have scored another one with a Tyler Gorman's RBI double. Good piece of hitting right there. Next up for the Eagles, number 13, Ryan Rushik. Two away. And the pitch in the dirt. And Tyler does not go to third. Catcher with a pretty nice block there.
And the windup, the pitch.
Swung on and through the middle for a base hit and an RBI. Base hit, I'm sorry. Just advanced the runner there to third. Now it's 2 down with first and third. Ryan Rushik at first. Tyler Gorman at third. Next up for the Eagles, Dominic Prodietto. See if Dom can knock Tyler in, put another point on the board. Pitcher gets the sign. Pitch. Strike one. Fastball right down the middle. Pitcher gets a sign. Curveball in the dirt. Runners advance. Tyler Gorman stays at third though. That box stop is tricky. If it hits the wood right on the bottom, it'll come straight back to the catcher. Smart move by Tyler to stay there at third with Dom's batting abilities. See if he can knock him in. Coach for the Phoenixville Phantoms calls time, heads up to the mound. Count is 1-1. See if Dom can knock him in.
Swung on for a foul ball.
Dom with 1 ball, 2 strikes on him, 2 outs. Pitcher gets his sign. And the pitch. Ball high. Seeing if Dom would bite on that high fastball. No, sir, he did not. 2-2 is the count. Swung on, and it's popped up, and the shortstop makes the little blooper. Just got right under that one, and the side's retired. And we are back. About to start up the next inning with Phoenixville Phantoms up to bat, and first pitch is strike 1 with Dominic Prieto on the mound. And he delivers, swung on, and that's through the gap in the short and third baseman for a single. See if the Eagles can turn 2 here. Nobody down. Number 35 for the Phoenixville Phantoms up to bat. Dom going from the stretch, delivers the pitch, called for strike 1. He's got that nasty slider on the outside corner, drops right in there. Dom back at the stretch, gets his sign, delivers, runner goes, the throw is not in time. I feel like on that one he could have had him. If it didn't bounce in the air, he definitely would have beat him out. See if Elijah can get that throw up next time and get him out. Alright. No one out. Runner in scoring position. 1-1 is the count. Pitch outside. I'm sorry, the count is 1-2. Or 2-1. It's another ball. Low. Let's see if Dom can put him away. Ball 4. Now the Phantoms have runners on first and second. Nobody out. Number 11 for the Phantoms, up to bat. Dom gets a sign, goes set, delivers the pitch. Ooh, just missed high. Looked pretty good to me, but I don't know, this umpire's been living low this game. See if Dom can get it down there. Dom back from the stretch. Pitch, swung on, popped up. Let's see, and Patrick O'Brien will let it drop for, I think that's a infield fly. So the batter is out, and the runners do not advance. I think Pat got a little confused there because Dom was kind of waving him off, but that's alright. He touched the ball. So 1 down. And here's the pitch. High curveball up and away. Dom Prieto. And the pitch. Strike 1. Nasty slider on the outside corner. The count is 1-1 with 1 out. Pitch, swung on, got him. Strike 2. Runners on first and second. Dom delivers a pitch. Ooh, just inside. Count is 2-2. Dom delivers the pitch. Ooh, it's low for ball 3, and the ball gets away and the runners advance. Now there's one down with the runners on second and third. Wow, this game just changed very drastically just by one pitch. See if the Eagles can hold them though there. The pitch. Strike 3. Got him with that slider at the knees. 2 down. Two down with runners on second and third. Dom delivers. Swung on and strike 1. Swing and a miss. Dom gets his sign. The pitch. High, ball 1. Count is 1-1. Dom's trying to see if he'd bite on that high fastball. Swung on. Grounder to shortstop, and he can not in time. 1 run will score. Nice play there by Tyler Gorman at short by not letting that ball go through. That would have been another run right there. 2 down. Runners at first and third. And the pitch. Low for ball 1. Runner steals second. The pitch swung on. Inside fastball. The count is 1-1, 2 away. And the pitch, strike 2, right down the middle. Two runners in scoring position. See if the Eagles can get a final out. Pitch, swung on, little blooper up to the middle. Antonio Dunn gets there, bobbles the ball, and that is another run score and a runner on first with the air from Antonio Dunn. Could not get the transfer from the ball glove to ball hand to get the out at first. Got to get those, especially at a time like this in the game. Oh, gets the runner tied up at first, and the runner at home steals home and scores. This runner is out, but that run will count. Wow, the Eagles got to watch out for that. Try to get the other runner to run down because you cannot allow that run to score. Next inning, we have Nick Chiodo up to bat. And the pitch outside for ball 1. And the pitch, another one. Nick takes outside for ball 2. Count is 2-0. And the pitch, another high and away pitch. It's 3 of those from almost the exact same spot. Count is 3-0 now. And the pitch outside for ball 4. 1, 2, 3. Ball, ball, ball. Next up for your Norristown Eagles, number 5, Patrick O'Brien. The pitch, swing and a miss for Pat. That was a big swing he took there. Pitcher back on the mound. And delivers the pitch. Doinkied up to the infield, and they might turn a double play. No, they cannot. So, 1 down here with Patrick O'Brien's little doinker to second baseman, who cannot turn a double play but did get the lean rudder. Next up for the Eagles, number 17, Christian Freeze. And here's the pitch. Just missed at the knees for ball 1. One down with Patrick O'Brien at first base. Christian Freeze up to bat with 1-1 is the count now. Chasing that low fastball. Could let that one go. It would have been 2-0. And the pitch. Call strike 1, strike 2, and the Patrick O'Brien with a stolen base. Got a pretty nice jump there, even beat the ball to the glove. Patrick O'Brien actually has some wheels. Him and Christian Freeze are not the tallest of players on the team, but they're definitely one of the fastest. Let's see if he can knock him in right here. With the 1-2 count. And the pitch swung on, hit through the middle, up, and let's see if Pat goes home. No, he does not. Coach tells him to stay at third. It's a good hit by Christian Freeze to move the runner over there, get him all over to third base. Pretty good situation here for the Eagles with 1 down. Runner at third and first. Next up for the Eagles, number 7, Antonio Dunn. Time is called. Phoenixville runs out to the mound to discuss probably some stealing plays. Antonio Dunn steps into the box. Pitcher gets his sign. Back up from the stretch. And the pitch swung on, popped up to the center fielder, and he'll make the catch. Patrick O'Brien tagging up at third, and he is easily in there for another bit for an RBI. Thanks to Antonio Dunn. 2 away. Next up for the Eagles, number 9, Elijah Levine. That was perfect what Antonio did there. Just send it deep into the outfield so you can get that run in. Man on first, 2 away. Elijah Levine up to bat. And the pitch, high. The runner goes, And he got him. Got him trying to steal second base. Did not look, to me, it did not look like he got him. I think his foot got under there. That's surprising because Christian Freeze is definitely one of the fastest kids on the team. And we are back. The Phoenixville Phantoms are up to bat. See if your Norristown Eagle can put some run, hold them to no runs, and then get some runs back on the board. Don Proyetto still throwing on the mound. And the pitch, low for ball one. And the pitch swung on and fouled off. And here's the pitch. Swung on and grounded to the shortstop, Tyler Gorman. Let's see if we can get him out in time. Yes, he does. One away for the Eagles here. Tom delivers. Swung on. Swing and a miss. And the pitch, low for 1-1. Don gets his sign, delivers the pitch, swung on and line to center field. Christian Freeze will scoop that up. Solid single for number 15 on the Phantoms. Number 14 for the Phantoms is up to bat. One away. Don being told right now to make sure he keeps that shirt tucked in. And Don delivers a pitch. High fastball. And the runner going to second. And he got him. That was an absolute cannon from Elijah Levine. And Antonio Dunn applying the tag nice and quickly. 2 down for the Eagles. See if they can get this final out right here. Count is 1-0. And the pitch. Strike one. 1-1 on the count. With 2 away. Dom delivers. Swung on, and that is lined to right center field. Christian Freeze will scoop that up. Last 2 hits are pretty solid pieces of hitting right there. Not much the Eagles could do to get those. Just make sure they keep them in front. Two away, and throws over to first, and he is safe. Dom throws back over to first, and he is safe. Runner gets back quickly. Dom makes sure he's staying close. Throws back over to first, and that one is fumbled by the first baseman, but doesn't go too far. Dom with the pitch. High and away for ball 1. Dom delivers the pitch. Swung on and fouled off. Goes back to first, and he is safe. 2 away. The Eagles gotta put him away. Dom with the pitch. Swung on and little doinker up to left field, and that is caught by Nicholas Chiodo. Very nice athleticism there from Nick to get the third out. And the sides retire. Starting off for the Eagles, number 18, Matthew Hahn. And we are back. Elijah Levine's still up to bat because Christian Freeze was out stealing second. And the pitch. Strike 1, right at the knees. See if Elijah can get this started. Strike 2, the exact same spot. Can't be watching those right down the middle. And now he is stuck with an 0-2 count. Pitcher's favorite count. Let's see what he throws. Strike 3, and it's little doinker up to the pitcher, and he flips it over to first base. For out number 1. One away. Number 18, Matthew Hahn, up to the plate. And the pitch, fouled off by Matthew Hahn. With the 0-1 count, delivers low for ball 1. And the pitch. Swung on and fouled off again. Matthew Hahn with 1 ball and 2 strikes on him. And here's the pitch. Fouled off again. Good at bat here for Matthew Hahn. Fouling off everything until he gets a pitch he likes. And the pitch. Low. The count is 2-2. It's a pitch. And a check swing from Matthew Hahn. And they say he swung. Strike 3 called on the check swing. Did not look like he did from here, but on that umpire. Now batting for the Eagles, number 16, Tyler Gorman, top of the lineup. And the quick pitch. In the dirt for ball 1. One away. And the pitch. Swung and a miss from Tyler Gorman. Swing almost knocked him over. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tyler Gorman takes the ball. 2-1 is the count. And it's a called strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. High. Takes the high fastball for a ball. And the pitch. Grounded to the second baseman, and he will make the play. That is the sides will retire. With Ryan Rushik up to bat next for the Eagles in the next inning. And Don Prieto still on the mound with nobody out. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. No 1 count. Dom delivers. Low and away for ball 1. Inside curveball, ball 2. And the pitch, ball 3 on the outside corner. And the pitch fouled off, and the count is full. Tom with the pitch. Inside for ball 4. That one just got away from him.
And first batter is walked, and Don Prieto steps back on the mound. Pinch runner coming in for number 35 on Phoenixville. No outs, man on first. Next up to bat for Phoenixville, number 11.
Dom gets his sign. And the pitch. Slider for strike 1. Pretty smart move there by Dom by switching it up, not throwing the fastball for its pitch. Get the batters off guard.
And the pitch. And a hard hit ball that is through for a base hit. Man will stay at second. And runners now on first and second for Phoenixville.
The Eagles really got to hold these runners here. In the pitch. Strike one. Nice curveball there from Dom.
And the pitch. That last ball was fouled off.
High and away for a ball.
Wind up in the pitch. Swung on for a strike.
And that's the first out of the inning for the Eagles. One down. Runners on first and second.
And the pitch.
Outside for ball one. Outside for ball two again. Just missed the outside corner.
Pitch swung on for a foul ball. And so the count is 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 down. The windup in the pitch. Swung on for another foul ball. Two balls, 2 strikes. Dom Prieto steps back on the mound. Outside for a ball, and full count now. Pitch. Swung on for a foul. And that ball is hit, picked up by third baseman Patrick O'Brien, but not in time, and all runners will be safe.
Down pitch. And that gets away from catcher Elijah. The runner goes at third, and he will be safe. Cannot get the ball back in time to get the out. Phoenixville Phantoms put another run on the board. Strike one. Count is 1-1 now. Outside for ball 2. Swung on and swing and a miss. Chasing that high pitch. Count is 2-2. Pitch fouled off. Strike 3. 2 away. Check swing. He did go for strike 1. Pitch. Strong on for strike 2. Swung on and right up the middle. Antonio Dunn cannot get that. 2 runs will score, making this a 6-3 ball game. Excuse me, 5-3 ball game. One more out, Eagles. Strike 1 called. Swung on and grounded to the third baseman Patrick O'Brien, and he will get the out at first and retire the sides.
Score is 5-3. And Norristown up to bat now. Stepped up to the plate, Ryan Rushick. Pop up the infield for the first out. And pitcher Don Prieto up to bat next for Norristown. The pitch. And a strike is called. Pitch number 2 for the second strike. Count is 0-2, 1 out. And a swing and a miss for the third strike. So 2 down here. Nick Chieto up to bat for Norristown. And that one's outside for ball number 1.
Score is 8-3 in the bottom of the 5th inning. See, the Eagles can put some runs on the board.
And fouled back for the first strike. outside for ball number 2. And hit hard into left field, but ruled out of play, foul ball. And a low ball, and so the count is full. 2 strikes, 3 balls. The pitch, and a low ball will walk Nick Chiodo to first. 2 outs for Norristown, looking to get some runs on the board with a score of 8-3. Batting next for Norristown, number 5, Patrick O'Brien. Norristown will bring in a pinch runner for Nick Chiodo. Ball is thrown high for the first ball. And the pitch swung on for the first strike. So the count is even at 1-1. And that ball is hit into the infield for the 3rd out of the inning. And we are back after experiencing some technical difficulties. We were unable to broadcast the top of the 6th inning. Phoenixville's at bat, and they scored 3 runs. So bottom of the 6th inning, Norristown up to bat. And the pitch. First strike of the inning. And the pitch swung on and hit. And the throw is in time for the first out. Wind up in the pitch. And breaking ball. Thrown for a ball. Swung on for the first strike. Low ball. So the count is 2 balls, 1 strike, and 1 down. And that is hit to the shortstop, who will make the play in time for the 2nd out. And the pitch is high for a ball. And the pitch. Swung on. Called fair, and catcher makes the play in time for the third out to end the inning.
Pitching change for the Eagles. Now on the mound, number 5, Patrick O'Brien. Fouled off. Second pitch swung on, grounded to the third baseman Matthew Hahn, and he will not in time. That was playing pretty deep there. He had to come running up on that ball. Could not get the out.
And the pitch, called a strike. Pitch number 2, second strike. And so the count is 0-2 now. The pitch swung on and into right field for a nice base hit. And an error there as the ball is thrown over the third baseman's head. So that will result in a double. And a pinch runner coming in for number 15. The pitch. And the first strike. So no balls, 1 strike here. And no outs for Norristown with a man on second and third. The pitch. Outside for ball number 1. Pitch. And that is hit hard into the air. And Nick Chiodo makes the catch. Throw to home. But a little bit off target, and another run will score for Phoenixville. So 1 out now for the Eagles. And the pitch. And that is hammered into left field for a 2-run home run. Wow.
That was a rocket.
Yeah, strong hit by number 22. So 2 more runs scored for Phoenixville. 1 out now.
Phoenixville Phantoms leave with the score of 11-3.
First pitch. Low for the first ball. The pitch. And the second ball. The pitch. And a strike. So the count is 2-1. 1 out for Norristown. That one a little bit high, almost hit the batter for ball number 3. And swung on, hit into center field for an easy catch. So 2 outs now for Norristown. Let's see if they can end the inning here. The pitch. Nice breaking ball for the first strike. And the pitch. Low for the first ball. And swung on for a foul ball, so that'll be strike number 2. And the pitch, low for a ball. Pitch, and the batter is hit and will be walked. So 2 outs now for Norristown. Man on first, and let's see if Norristown can retire the side here. And the pitch, swung on and hit into left field. Ball's fumbled a little bit, and that will result in a double. So a ground rule double there. So 2 men in scoring position, 2 outs for Norristown. And the pitch, high and away for ball 1. And the pitch is swung on and caught by the first baseman, Don Prieto, and that will retire the side. And so Norristown is up to bat. Bottom of the 6th inning. that pitch is swung on and fouled. So 1 strike here. Score is 11-3, so let's see if Norristown can put some runs on the board. The pitch. Called for the 2nd strike. And the pitch. And strike 3. So that'll be the first out of the inning for Phoenixville.
Next up for the Eagles, Tyler Gorman. In the dirt for ball 1. 1 away with the leadoff hitter, number 16, Tyler Gorman. Tyler takes a strike. 1-1 is the count. Swung on and fouled off. Check swing from Tyler. And did he go? Yes, he did. 2 away. And number 13, Ryan Rushik, is up to bat. Two down. Let's see if we can get a 2-out rally going. First pitch. Strike 1. Right at the knees. That is swung on and lined to left field for a base hit. Eagles with runner on first.
Beautiful swing there by Ryan Rushik. Nice contact on the ball.
Next up for the Eagles, number 22, Dom Proieto. Popped up to, and that will drop in left field for a base hit. Runners at first and second now, with 2 away. Nick Giotto up to the bat. Swings at the first pitch, and that is through. Runner will stay at third. Bases are now loaded with 2 outs.
Big opportunity here for the Eagles. So let's see if we can capitalize.
Phoenixville Phantoms call time. Head out to the mound. Let's see if Pat can knock him in. Keep this 2-out rally hitting streak going. Big swing from Patrick O'Brien for strike 1. Hot for a ball. Pitch. Swung on again to Pat, and that is strike 2. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 away. Bases are loaded. takes the pitch outside for ball 2. In the dirt. Full count. The pitch swung in a strike 3, and that is the game. With the Phoenixville Phantoms final score 14 to your Norristown Eagles 3.
So that'll do it. Thank you for tuning in to NASD TV Baseball. And from Ryan Rushick and Aaron Reddish, have a great rest of your night.